Evenings moved differently in the 1970s. There were no notifications, no glowing phones, no endless scrolling. When the day ended, it ended quietly, not with a buzz or a sound, but with a feeling. This is what a typical evening at home felt like in the 1970s, before the internet, before constant connection, when life slowed down on its own. The evening usually began with someone coming home from work, a car pulling into the driveway, a door opening, then closing, coats were hung, shoes were left by the door. There was no rush to check messages, no screens waiting for attention, just the quiet transition from the outside world to the familiar comfort of home. Homes in the 1970s had their own evening soundtrack, the soft clatter of dishes in the kitchen, a radio playing in the background, the hum of appliances doing their simple work. Children's voices drifted from another room, homework at the table, toys on the floor, laughter that came and went without being recorded. Nothing was rushed. There was time. Dinner was rarely complicated, but it was shared. Families gathered around the table, not to multitask, but to sit. Meals were familiar, cooked at home, served warm. Conversation didn't compete with screens. Stories from the day were told slowly, sometimes repeated, sometimes forgotten by the next morning. What mattered was the moment itself. After dinner, the living room came to life. The television was already waiting, a large wooden box with a glowing screen. There was no choosing what to watch. The program decided for you. Families sat together, watching the same show at the same time, sharing the same silence between commercials. Television didn't isolate people then. It gathered them. Evenings followed a gentle rhythm. A favorite show, a cup of tea or coffee, a newspaper folded and set aside. Children grew tired without being told. There was no sense of missing out. The world felt smaller, and that made it feel manageable. As the night grew quieter, lights were dimmed, conversations softened. Some evenings ended with a book, others with quiet reflection. There was no pressure to stay connected, no urgency to respond. Sleep came naturally, carrying the calm of the day with it. Nothing extraordinary happened on a typical evening in the 1970s, and that was the beauty of it. Life didn't demand attention, it simply unfolded. Those evenings may seem ordinary now, but for many, they remain some of the most comforting memories of all. A time when home was enough. Thank you for spending this quiet moment in the past. If this evening felt familiar or reminded you of your own memories, you're not alone. This is Retro Life Stories, a place to slow down and remember the rhythm of a simpler time.